Oh, come on. Okay, this time around it should be good. Let's check if the stream is okay. Hello? Okay. Can you hear me? Guys? Because I can hear my own sound in my glasses. These are the Bluetooth glasses. Okay. Yeah, my cable was loose, so you were not able to hear me. Yeah, we should be good now. Guys, one of the most exciting times in crypto is about to start and nobody's ready for it. See, what is happening with Bitcoin right now, it doesn't matter how bad it looks. Even if Bitcoin goes down, I think we won't have that much effect on altcoins. Because you see the dominance here. Dominance has dropped to 60%. I think this is a huge sign of Altseason. Altseason's coming and it's going to be phenomenal. Okay? I'll give you my reasons for it. I'm very bullish until the third week of August. Until the third week of August, I'm very bullish. We will see. Until Bitcoin dominance drops in this range, we don't need to worry about altcoins that much. Until Bitcoin dominance drops in these ranges. Okay? So what can happen even if Bitcoin, say, decides to drop, okay? Because we are at the stage where Bitcoin looks heavy right now and might consolidate, okay? So I still do think that there is one more pump left in Bitcoin. We could go to 123 to 124. Wait there for a few days before we get a dump like that, okay? And I think there is time. Why am I bullish until August? See, I expect us to stay under this line. So we could try to come and consolidate and get rejected. Come consolidate, get rejected. We will stay on this line, I feel. Not this one. This one right here. And I am bullish for altcoins because even if we drop, Bitcoin has a drop like this, okay? And if it gradually drops to 106 or 107 like that, because it's going to have a lot of sideways movement the whole August, I think it'll go sideways. Once it gives a big drop to say 112 or 114, after that big drop, it goes sideways for the whole August, okay? For the whole August before it drops, okay, to 106, 107. That's where it drops, I feel. So, why am I bullish on altcoins? Because of this, okay? And I think by August 3rd week or 2nd week of August, Bitcoin dominance should drop to these levels right here. Okay? If that happens, it's a big sign of Altseason. Huge. Right now, I think it's a sign of Altseason because if you look at others, this is the others crypto dominance, okay? And I feel it's going up. If you look at the others, crypto market cap, here we are in this channel, okay? Others stands for all the crypto except the top 10 cryptos, okay? This chart represents, this is the market cap for others, okay? And I'm not worried until the market cap reaches these levels, 344, 342, and I feel it'll hang around. So this is where your, mid caps come into play. And I feel they'll have a dump like that in September, like that, to these levels, right? Because these are the top 100 cryptos, excluding the top 10, so you can say the top 90. Because this chart right here, this one represents the dominance for all the cryptos except the top 100. So anything below 100, this is the chart that represents the dominance. And the dominance is 0.41%. And I feel the dominance is going to go much higher by August. Okay, much higher. That's the most exciting thing that I've found is this chart. This is the dominance chart of crypto total market cap that excludes the top 100 coins. And I feel it's going to go to the moon. So I am very, very bullish for altcoins until August, okay? August 2nd week, 3rd week. And, on a whole, if you take out the dumps that are going to come in between, the journey looks pretty aggressive until October. September, expect a bad month. Okay, it's given. And that may start in August. August 3rd week could be the top, and then we go down. September, we have a bad month. And from October onwards, October is an Uptober. Maybe the first week of October or second week of October, we start seeing action. But, man, things look exciting right now. How's everyone? Hardik, Shabazz, Bhavin, James. Oh, perfect. Steve, how are you, brother? Shrey is all dressed up for the Altseason. Yeah, man. DWM 27, yes. Shrey Ethereum Classic. It'd go to 320. Hey, good morning, bro. I'm just waking up. Matt, bro, I slept at 7:30 in the morning. I was looking all night this coin. Nacho Libre. Look at this Nacho. I put $18,000 in it. And yeah, man. Look at this. Look at this coin, man. This was the level. See, this coin in the United States is only available on this particular exchange. It came to my level. I posted the chart of this crypto. Look at the pump, bro. Look at the pump. It pumped 235%. 235% in 5 days. Okay? 5 days. Like, you can say from day before yesterday, I think yesterday itself, it pumped like almost 160%. So I don't know if it will give me an opportunity to get out or not. I believe, you will get another opportunity to get into this coin where if it dumps, I think one more pump left like that, and then it dumps back down to this region before consolidating and going for one more pump. Okay. Something like this could happen because if you see the RSI is stretching now, it's 86. Yeah, man, I put only $18,000. So look at this. Yeah, once it reaches this level right here, I think it's done. Nacho will not have much gas left at this point right here. See, I think we can still push a little bit more. And yeah, man, I'm excited. At least I had some action. This is the only coin which showed me very good action. So would have some money. Look. Nacho, the cat. It's a meme coin on Caspa. I was talking to my buddy and for a few days, I was like, man, you know, Nacho's about to pump. Nacho's about to pump. But I don't like to reiterate again and again to people. You know, I would mention it 2 or 3 times and then I don't talk much about it. Because then it feels like I'm trying to push, you know, any coins. No, I'm not. You know, if I'm bullish on something, you know, then I post on it. But yeah, man. Aventus was top mover. I especially opened an account in God knows what exchanges this Pionex. It's a new exchange in the United States. I don't know, you know. It could be another FTX. Who knows? But I did some research and it's in regulation with SEC and all. It's, you know. So I opened the account and bought this coin. Dent. Oh man, I don't know about Dent. A long time ago. Let me look at GST. Jot B is my Patreon. Wants me to look at GST. GST. See, no matter where I feel GST goes, it's gonna find its ground. Say if you are waiting to get out of GST, we could pump to this level right there. That's 7-8x from here. And I don't think GST will give you this opportunity to get out right now. The pump that I was expecting was right here, you know, where it would go and kiss this level. Because we took really long. So I was expecting right here that we would pump like that and then come back down to this level right there. Okay. But it's too late now. So I feel GST has to come back down one more time to this level right there. Okay. So how it does it, I don't know. What can happen is we go up, not considerably, but like that, and then come back down, and then just make you wait all the way until November, and then GST starts to go up like that. Okay, GST will go up, okay, but it could make you wait until November before going up. Great price right now if you want to put 10 grand and, you know, a few $1,000s and forget about it. It will eventually pump 7, 8x and more, I feel. But at least to this level, if you look at this, yeah, at least whenever that happens, it'll be at least to this level, right? And above, I think, you know. I feel GST is going to have a good size pump whenever that happens. Probably $1. Yeah, dollar is feasible. Dollar from here. Wow, that's a 100x. So let's get it back down again to a lower amount. Yeah, 35 cents. Let's say on a weekly. Let's do it on a weekly. Let's do it on weekly. Yeah, man. Look, if dollar don't happen here, 11 cents. 11 cents, no matter what happens, it's going to happen. That's still a 15x. 15x. That's a lot of money. You know? 30 cents is 45x. That'll happen. I think that happens. But it could make you wait while all the other coins are going up. That's why I bought Nacho. I just wanted to double my holdings, you know. I just wanted to pump because that shit's gonna dump and dump really bad. I just wanted to double my coins and get done with. So one more pump. I'm just watching it so that I can sell it. You know, I have a lot of these coins and there's no volume. Look at the people trying to sell here. And buyers here. How many? I have 538 million of these coins. Fuck. Like, you can call me a whale. You know. Look at it. 582 million nachos. These people want to buy 60,000, 75,000, 40,000. These are the buy orders, you know, people have placed. So I would dump the whole market. It'll be tough to get out of this thing, but hey, you know, whatever I can get out. Okay, let's looking at the total crypto market cap. This is including Bitcoin and everything. $8 to $10 trillion. I think that's where we are going. Let's see. See this. This is very critical. Anytime we go above, when we touch this line, I feel you will see a pullback. Because we were not supposed to get below this. And we did. We went below it. And every time we come close touching this, we go down. So we'll try to touch it. Could be at 6 trillion, have a pullback. But until then, I don't see a big pullback. Not a huge. These are big pullbacks. If you notice, these are big pullbacks. Look at this. And the market cap. That's a 38% pullback. This one's a again a 38% pullback. That's huge, man. That's huge. I don't see these kind of pullbacks We will get small pullbacks, say 10%, 20%, but not huge pullbacks like this. Okay. I think we are going up at least to 618. If you look at the 618, where does it go? That's where we are going. 618, you know, probably past a little bit of 618, $8 trillion. So, yeah, it's a long way back. How's everyone? God's creation. Thank you, buddy. I don't know. Aventus was a top mover for last few days. Your balls deep in Aventus, huh? Aventus. The bear market is prevalent. God's creation. Bro, if you don't have money, you know, then you don't have to give money to get attention. It's just, you know, I donate a lot because, you know, when I donate, I've seen my wealth increase. So I donate a lot, even if I'm not in a good position to donate. So don't consider me a beggar, okay? Donations to beggar. I think I'm doing a good job at what I do. And a lot of people are going to make millions of dollars, you know? If and I'm in a bad spot, you know, well, all my money is in the markets. I'm not making much. And I still have the ability. God tests you, you know? When you don't have much and you still have the strength to donate, to give the money who deserves, at that time, he'll give you 10 folds, you know, 100 folds. So, yeah, I find a way. So, but, you know, if you really don't, then you don't need to. It's not going to make me rich, you know. $10, $20, yeah, I can buy a coffee. That would be nice. But, yeah, don't do this. It's insulting. $2, $3. You know, rather just tell me, you know, you're a good guy, bro. You know, you just, you know, doing an effort. I understand, but you don't have to. I will look at Aventus. It was upside down. I was like, why this looks weird? Because it was upside down. Yeah, it has good price action. Bro, it has until 20th of August. You have to see how much it pumps. Until 20th of August. You know. When this... Yeah, until 20th of August, I'm not worried. You know, whatever it pumps to. If it's gonna pump, it's gonna break this level and go above it. Okay? If it's going to have a magnificent pump, then it's going to break it and, you know, pump. If it breaks this level right here, you know, 328, 370, bro, it's going to the moon. Okay? But until then, you could always go to this level. Go to this level and come back down. Do this. Come back down. Do this. Come back down. Before it moons like that. Okay? So the key level for Aventus to break is $4. I would say $4.25 for Aventus to break. If it breaks that, it's gonna moon really, really hard. Okay, hard. Just like you on Viagra. Guys, make sure to hit the like. That's your donation to me, you know? Save some money, put it in the market, you know? Don't give it to me. Put it in the market. $10 is worth $100 right now. Put it in the market. Don't give it to me, you know? But your donation is like, comment on the video, and share the video to your other crypto buddies, okay? In forums on Reddit, on WhatsApp, or whatever, you know, post a link, okay? That would be your donation. Bro, XRP's on the move. Yeah, it's been on the move for a while. Let's look at fresh. So my level's between $7 to $10. That's where XRP is going. I don't know. People talk about big numbers, but I'm not talking about big numbers. Can it? Yeah, if it breaks this channel, then yes, it can. But as of now, I don't know if it'll be able to break this level, even if it touches this level right there. 450, 460. Have a pullback, consolidate, and then goes up. But yeah, I don't think much about the move right now. Whatever it had to do was from here to here. The big move, this is where you make money. Okay, that is done. So I expect it to either consolidate like this on this line. You know, go up like that. Maybe 533, have a wick. And, you know, consolidate before another move up, you know, like that. If it breaks this, then, bro, we are going to, you know, much higher. But I don't think that happens. I don't think that happens. I don't want to break your balls, bro. You know, I know you're very hopeful for XRP. I am too. I love XRP. But these are the resistance, you know, that we need to watch out for. Form this channel right there. If you look at this small little channel right there, see, from here onwards, it has formed this beautiful channel right there. Okay, and I think XRP will respect this channel, so we could go to 533, yeah, and then, you know, consolidate on this line. XRP, once it goes up, it's not gonna come back down for a long time, you know, for a long time. And if it goes about $10, then forget about it. Okay, but if it stops around $7-8, it's gonna come back down. And it's gonna come back down pretty low. You know, if that happens, you know, the numbers that I would give would not be pretty, okay? Because 28, 29, you know, like that, consolidates for the whole 2026, 2027 before it comes back down like that to these levels. You know, if it breaks $10, bro, it's going to $20, $21, okay? We will see. We will see. There's a big channel, big boy channel right here, okay? Where how it's gonna act, okay? So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. What is VVAIFU? Wait, I don't know what is that. Swiftcoin, bro. Swiftcoin's amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. Next pump, whenever that happens, next pump will be 500 to 600% for Swiftcoin. When that pump happens, whenever that pump happens, it'll be 500 to 600%. Alex, you were asking for something awesome, right? So I'll give you one, okay? Swiftcoin. Again, I don't know how long it'll consolidate and what time it'll go up. If it doesn't go up by August, you know, you have August 20th, okay? Until 20th of August. Can it come back down to this level? Yes, if it just keeps on consolidating and don't pump. In September, you could see it go back down to these levels, okay? If it just keeps on consolidating right there, even pumps, you know, you come back down to this level. But in the second scenario, where if we go above 37.3738 level, then this thing is not gonna stop until 8 cents. 7 to 8 cents. That's a 5x. 5x, brother. Okay, Swiftcoin. And I have the final numbers on my Patreon about Swiftcoin. If you notice, this is the only coin which has made higher highs. This is one of the only small cap coins which has made higher high. Look at your portfolio. Look at the chart of your coin that you have, which is sitting right at the bottom where it started. And look at Swiftcoin, where it started. It started here, made a higher high, higher high, higher high, and higher high. So this is one of the rare coins which has a bullish momentum. And I keep on saying to people, I like coins which have upwards momentum. This has an upwards momentum. You know, I have charts that I'm really bullish on, even the coins that are at the bottom. For example, Theta. Theta is at 96 cents right now. 97 cents. Very bullish on Theta. Very bullish. Let me just make sure. Look at Nacho. Where is Nacho? Oh, God. Yeah. But Swiftcoin, man, if it goes above this, it's 7-8 cents. There's a reason behind it. try to make an attempt to get back into the channel and probably get rejected, you know, one more time. 7-8 cents. Does this. And gets rejected like that, you know. We will see. I will let know on the Patreon when I'm taking profits on this. But yeah, I made a short video of my strategy on my Patreon yesterday. It's a very important video on the Patreon. Guys, if you haven't any Patreons listening to this live stream, make sure you watch that video. It's very important, okay? Very important video. I give a lot of information for free, but some key information's in that video. Hardik. Bro, I love your name. Hardik. Let's see how do you spell name? Hardik. Hardik. You should come to the United States, man. Hardik. You'll be like, my name is Dick. Hardik. I think you would pull. Show them your driver's license. That'll be a good line. Okay. What were we gonna look at? What's happening with the crypto news? Let's look at what's happening. See, I'm already looking for businesses. I was like, what to buy? There was this business for sale in Maryland, a liquor store and a bar, you know, with real estate property. You know, this time around, man, I'm not fucking up. I'm not fucking up. I will not be greedy. You know, I don't care where the market goes after, you know, I reach the point where good gains, okay? Good gains. If good gains come out, buy real business, buy a real business which is gonna bring in real profits, you know? Brick and mortar, okay, with the property. It has few apartments here on the top. It has a bar and a liquor store next to each other. You know, nice parking. Yeah. When money comes in, don't let it go, man. It's like sand, you know? Don't try to hold it too tight. You got at some point press the sell button. So, okay. I don't like people who preach, you know? So, why should I preach, you guys? You know, everyone's destiny is different no matter what you do. If God has decided to fuck you, you know, it'll happen. I'm the kind of angel I send you to just give you some little, you know, God speaks through medium.
And you feel like you're alone when you lost something worth fighting for. Do you take it?
Okay. A crypto bill. Trump signed that, what is it called? The Genius Act. That's awesome, man. Crypto week is back on track after GOP. Okay. Crypto sector breaches 4 trillion in market valuation. Okay. Where is Solana going? Let's see. Why the hell is Solana not moving? Come on, buddy.
Mistakes feel like a lesson, and my mind is clear of the mess I'm in. Chase the space with whatever I'm chasing, anything to leave my head.
Yeah, it's about time for Solana to move here, man. Come on.
When you falling back to ground again,
Come on, boy.
how do you get up when your body's
Yeah, 260, 250. Yeah, 260 is 260, 265 is the next target. Solana should not stop there. You know? Come on, boy. That's it.
chance to get back up and make a mess?
600, 700 Solana will happen. You know, 600, 700. Probably end of the year, it could be $1,000.
Be different. Gotta let me try. You got to let me try. Leave the skyline heading back to old times, like a pipe up the
What up, Stray? Just jump back on. Boom. Yeah, bro. Everything's good. Life is good. You know. This coin made me happy. This Nacho. Nacho made me happy. Look at this. Nacho. Nacho means dance in my language. This coin made me dance. Finally. You know, good size pump. You know, this is the target that I'm looking for. Yeah, it has reach on one of the exchanges. I'm just worried a little bit that will it be able to breach it or not. See, there's an arbitrage right now on this exchange. If you see, the price has already reached at the level I was looking at, you know. It reached 0.081, 0.083 actually, no, 82. So this is what I posted on my Patreon yesterday. I think I brought it up when he was here. I was like, there's 100% pump coming right there. It already pumped 100%, you know, from where I posted. People who got in, congratulations, who are in Nacho. Congratulations to me, who took a risk on this. What is it? The market cap is 13 million. This is the only coin, only meme coin on Casper. That's why I got in. What, $16 million market cap? I posted on when it was around 11 million or 10 million. I think $8 million. Casper. So, yeah, doubled, bro. Doubled. Yeah, good size pub. Good size. Dale, never fear, I am here. Drift, drift.
I got my tentacles out tonight.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, anyway, you're gonna wonder why. Never thought I could get you back. Game is always on. I know that signs, it's a bitter one. It is a bitter one. Just play it.
There's not much history to drift, but
It is a bitter one. Just play it. I'm not a liar in the game. I got a fire in your ship and have it made. Just play, play.
drift could be waiting for a breakout, man. You see this coiling up? I like the way how it's coiling up. Drift could be just waiting for boom. You know, look at this coiling. I really like the way it's coiling. On a 4 hour, it'll look even better. Look at the coiling. Oh, man. It feels like it's forming a flag that I like. It's a bull flag, I think. Look at this, man. Look at this. Bull flag is trying to, you know... Yeah, bro. If it breaks this triangle towards up, it could be a massive move up. Okay. What's the market cap for Drift? As I said, I have numbers, you know. Just say August, third week of August. Don't look at the chart. Just wait until third week of August, see where your coin is, and take some profits, you know. Until then, you know, I'm not touching my coins. I mean, I am touching my coins like nachos. Like Nacho Libre. I'm going to take some profits, but levels to watch out for. You could have a nice size pump here. 70-80% before pullback. Let's look at it on weekly. Yeah. Big resistance here, you know. You could, the candle could go even to $1.20, you know. The wick could go there. But let's see if the arc is done. Don't want to be the wrong end of this coin, you know what I mean? Yeah, he could do something like this, okay? Just so you know. Look at the time horizon. Because this level is pretty significant for this coin right there. You know, it'd be tough to break it. May come back one more time, you know, say goodbye before it goes up. Yeah, there's not much history to it, man. You know, I'm just shooting blind right now. I like coins with little history, but, you know, what can happen? You know, if you break out, this is the level that it would have some sort of resistance right there. You know, expect a pullback between this level, these levels right there, you know, until mid of August, right? You could come down here. If we break this level, then, you know, it's gonna moon hard, okay? Then you come down to this channel right there, like that. Okay, where make a new arc like that. If it holds to this point, goes to this level, $1.20, comes back down to this level, 60 cents, and still goes up. And if it don't come back down to this level, it should hold 62 cents. If it breaks it, then it's going to come back down to this, 43 cent. And if it breaks this channel, forget about bull run. Okay, could be a money grab. What I like right now is Solana. I like Dogecoin. I like Chainlink. In the large caps, I like EOS. Look at EOS. Just look at EOS. EOS is a blockchain, okay? EOS, Tezos. There was one time there were talks about building the euro on Tezos, okay? Tezos was in talks to build a euro. Look at this, how bad this coin has gone down. Look at this. This is crazy. Like, look at this. Oh my God. So, you can't see. This is a large cap. Can't see a pump to this level. Yeah. Aggressive pump to this level. Yeah. When everyone's out, I don't see anyone online talking about EOS. Show me one guy talking about EOS. And you go on, no love on a holiday. 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 Yeah, this thing could moon. It's just, I don't know when. Okay? But I'm not super heavy. Like, my belief system is really strong on coins that are in upwards trajectory. Like Chainlink. I keep on talking about Link. It's a fuel of blockchain. Love Chainlink. Okay? Still a good buy at $19. Excellent buy at $19. This thing is going way higher than anyone expects. Okay? And I don't think you'll have this major dumps. All the major dumps are done with Chainlink. All the accumulation time, you had a lot of time to accumulate Chainlink. All that time is gone. That time is gone, my brother. It'll just keep on making higher highs. You'll have dump 20%, 30% dumps, but like big dumps like these, you will not get in Chainlink. You'll just keep on going. Rest of the other shit coins will dump. Say they dump 60, 70%, 50%. This thing will dump 10%, It'll keep on going up. So, because as I said, some coins are going to pump in November. All the way until November, they'll make you wait. And they will not pump. So, are they bad coins? Yeah, well, I would rather make some money in Chainlink and go back on those coins which haven't pumped. You know what I mean? There will be few coins which haven't pumped. Or, make a 5x and be happy-go-lucky. $100 is 4x from here. That is a lot of money. A lot of money. Brian, VCT USD, what is that? WCT. I like this song. You have this gay feeling sometimes? When I'm in the song and listening to female singer and I'm jamming at it. Then I was like, hold on. You know that word, gay. I like the beat, man. It's just like when you're driving your car, this beat is awesome.
There's a feeling, so revealing.
Wallet Connect. What is Wallet Connect?
Look at you.
New coins are scary, bro. They scare me. You know how much money is gonna come into new coins, right? They're gonna be only 1.31% of the total market cap. Imagine only 1.3%. Right now, they're about 30%. You know, they're gonna be 1.3% of the total market cap. If it's $8 trillion, you know, just count 1.3%. 1.3%. That'll be all. If you look at the dominance, look at that dominance going to the moon. These coins are going to fuck to the moon. Well, expect some sort of pullback, you know, at these levels, because we have to go all the way to August. On Nacho. What's happening to Nacho? While I'm live, I still have to trade, man. You know, I'm waiting for my pump. Okay, WCT. Yeah, man, this chart is difficult for me to understand, you know. Really weird. I don't feel good about it, you know. Because it stayed here for so long. For now, you know, I mean, it could do this. I don't know, man. You know, we'll have to see. Bullish until August, you know. August. It'll be tough for it to break this resistance. If it does, then it's going to the moon, okay? But bullish until mid of August, right? Can it do 50 cents? Yeah. In a happy scenario, it just keeps on making higher highs. $49.50, yeah. That is still Yeah, only 30%. Yeah. We'll have to see. If it breaks that, then it's gonna go to the moon, bro. If it breaks this level, it's going to the moon. You know, it just keep on going. But, yeah, you have to see. By August 20th, if it's sitting around 50 cents, 52 cents, then not good. It could come back down to this level. Okay.
Break it down.
Matt, thanks for the $5, bro. What is it? 0, 0. Let's see this token. Which exchanges have this token? If Coinbase delists this token, is it available on any other exchanges? $4 million market cap. Yeah, only Coinbase. If Coinbase decides to delist this token, this thing is gonna go to zero, bro. You know, what happened to media? You know, I lost fucking $50,000, you know, in media. You know, it was a bummer. So what they did is very risky. Coins like this, it can create phenomenal gains, but you don't go all in. I went all in on shitcoin like this, 0, 0, whatever you call it, because this thing can moon really hard. Whenever it decides to moon, it's gonna moon really, really hard. If it at all moons, or it's gonna die. If Coinbase delists this token, this thing's gonna go to zero. Okay.
Break it down.
That's why I don't like, you know, to invest. This could go to, see, it could, you know, still go down to 99 point, you know, a lot lower than you anticipate. The chart looks awesome, you know, if it moons, it's gonna go up like crazy. Okay, you could see something like this happen to this coin, but you're just one news away from Coinbase saying they are delisting this token, and that's it. Whenever 0, 0 moons, it's gonna look like this, one straight line. Okay, it's gonna be like this. When it decides to moon, it'll be one straight line. That's all you'll get. You know, straight line up. Just one day, you know, it could moon, but it could be delisted. You know, it gets delisted, this coin dies. What's gonna happen if it gets delisted from Coinbase? You know how the chart's gonna look? It's gonna look like this. Okay, so in either direction, if this thing moons, it's gonna go straight up, you know, to these levels between, I would say, 45 cents to $1 when it moons. If it moons. Yeah, very risky, man. Very risky. You have money to lose, say $1,000. You know, maybe if you're, you know, big portfolio, $5,000, then put it in it and just forget about it. But keep an eye on it, because, yeah. So 0, 0 and Jasmy. Made a call on Jasmine right here. People made good money in Jasmine. Right here on my Patreon. They did a 10x. Jasmine looks like a good buy right now. Yeah, Jasmine looks like a good buy. November, December, it could reach this level. November, December. Another 8x, 9x possible. Okay. Still have time. Imagine in our group, everyone bought Jasmine right here, bro. So that'll be 35x. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. Even 10x is a lot of money. Already updated XRP, bro. Ronak, it's on. Just rewind the stream. Yeah, August. 4th week of August, the dump will start. In 4th week of August. Until then, you know, I'm not bearish. I'm bullish on the market, especially on altcoins. I'm bullish. You know, nothing goes up in straight line. Obviously, you will get dumps. Small dumps here and there, but not significant dump. Significant dump comes in 3rd week of August in altcoins. Bro,
I'm running out of time. Every day goes by so fast.
if Bitcoin Cash crosses $700,
We can sleep under the stars.
then you're good, okay? Then you're golden. Until then, yeah, until $700, Bitcoin Cash is bearish, okay? Bitcoin Cash is bearish until yeah, I want it to cross 700, then I'll be happy. Once it crosses 700, you know, good time start. What could happen is cross 700, then you go to $800 or $1,000, come back down to retest here, and then moon. Okay, but $700, if you don't reach $700, then this thing can come back down all the way to this level. Okay, $300, $298, you know, before it moons, comes back down to $200 before the big move starts. Okay, like that. $700 is a key level for Bitcoin Cash. If it breaks it, it's bull on like a Donkey Kong for Bitcoin Cash. It'll happen, man. You know, I'm not worried about Bitcoin Cash. Whenever that move happens, it's going to be aggressive. You know, in both ways, you have to look at yourself grateful. You know, if it drops to like 300 and then goes up back and drops to 200, in that scenario, you just have to be grateful that we got another opportunity, you know, because that thing's going to go moon hard. It's going to be $5,000 to $7,000 at one point, even $10,000. Yep. You know, just wait until end of the year, Q1. You know, there's no point looking at the charts. Just, you know, have those targets. But obviously, you feel good when your portfolio goes up. I know the feeling, man. You know, it's easy to say. When other things are mooning, it's just you feel tempted to, you know, get off board and get into it, make some money, and come back. You know, play with, I would say, 20% off your capital. Rest, stick to your token. If you have a good token, stick to it. Guys who are joining new, make sure to hit that like. Okay. Let's try to find something good, okay? Let's try to find something good.
Credits are right. Hang up the phone and let your heart break. Only in LA. 24 twice. She's on the phone, but she's staying on Wilshire Boulevard. Old dreams dying hard. He wants you to
Below 200, you know, let's find something that is not huge in market cap, but looks good, okay? You know, that's why I like EOS. EOS is like way behind, bro. This used to be in top 20 EOS at one point. Now at 200. Look at this. You know, EOS is now 209 in market cap. That is crazy. To me, that is crazy. Let's look at Akash Network, AKT. I met the founder. He's a genius.
Venice by Fourth. She's on the job, but she's staying on Wilshire Boulevard. Old dreams dying hard. He wants you to return his love. Breathing in the dark, weightless, working hard. He wants you to return his love.
I would be scared at this chart if it was not bull market.
Wants to feel known.
Just because we're in a bull market, I like this chart. Because it did its whole cycle, went up and came back down. This is like a bear market, you know, from Feb 2024 all the way down here. And now it's starting its new phase of bull cycle. If it drops below any level here, that I don't think that happens. This thing's gonna keep on mooning like that. Akash Network. $1 right now. Hit 22. Yeah, 22, 23. Yeah, possible.
You used to touch, I used to dream. We used to say you're the prettiest I've ever seen. So long ago, before it all went down in flames, we were harder than it would be. How could we know that it was all wrong?
$19 to $23. Akash Network.
When it was all done, yeah, now here we are.
Just a matter of time when.
Fast.
Look at that. I really like this.
Tell me, do you wanna rewind?
I like this chart. Very easy to understand, you know?
Tell me, could we do it again one more time? Do it again one more time.
It'll be sneaky, I feel. It'll be sneaky. Akash Network will sneak under your skin and just keep on going up, you know?
So long ago,
Like gradually. It won't have big dumps and it'll just keep on going up like this.
that it was all wrong.
You know, sneaky. Like, Small dumps like that. Just keeps on going up gradually. You won't even realize that damn thing is at $22. You know?
Tell me, do you wanna rewind?
Because this has big partnerships. Akash Network, if you look at, this coin has partnerships with big names.
Do it again one more time. Do it again one more time. Do it again one more time.
Akash Network, a decentralized cloud computing market, has established a partnership with variety projects and companies across different sectors. They had some big names. Oh, Nvidia. Look at this. Nvidia. Akash has significant collaborations. The acquisition of Brev.dev by Nvidia positioned Nvidia as a key partner for Akash GPU. Nvidia has partnered with Akash Network, man. This thing's going to the moon. Okay, Akash Network. And you could see a significant, this is a revenue producing model, Akash Network. Yeah, this thing, it looks like they have good market makers. This thing's gonna keep on mooning. Soul Vibes. I was 20 years old last bull run. I'm 25. I bet, bro. Yeah, good times. Good times are here, man. Good times are here. Let's find something else. Ronin. Let's look at Ronin. Ronin. I still feel it'll come back down to this level, Ronin. I don't know why. I have this feeling. Can I be wrong? Yeah, possible. But I mean, the chart just, you won't be able to break this thing, man. If it breaks, if it breaks 0.82, then it's gonna moon hard. But I don't think that happens. Ronin. Yeah. Let's look at something else. Oh, Polygon. What happened to Polygon, man? Look at this. It's in dirt right now. Polygon was in top 20. And Polygon sitting where? Look at this, man. That's so sad. Well, this is not the right chart.
know the next morning when the sun goes up, it might be the last day of you and me.
I like Polygon.
Next to me with heavy eyes,
Yeah, I like Polygon here. Yeah.
heavy heart. I know what I've done, and I'm too afraid to let.
Yeah, I like Polygon here. Goodbye, you know.
I would turn back time if I could. I would take it all back.
Hold on one second.
I would bring back all the memories, snatchers only in my dreams. Oh, if I could. You know nothing at all about what's going down.
Yeah, Polygon's priced good here.
Like a shipwreck, I caught the sails loose. You're lying next to me with heavy eyes, while I shiver inside with a heavy heart. I know what I've done, and time is running out for.
Yeah, it'll be a slow mover, but
I will turn back time.
yeah, Polygon's. I like the price here. I think it bottomed out here at 16. That was the bottom for Polygon, but it could be a slow mover. Okay, so
I would turn back time if I could. I would take it all back if I could.
yeah, I could regain its position. It could. This is $6, not 16, then $6. $5, $6 is possible for Polygon. Man, I've been here for an hour, 22 minutes. I think I've given a lot of stuff for free. So, yeah. I'll take off. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten anything. I just woke up, showered, and went live. Just had my tea. Okay, so we are bullish, man. Altseason's around the corner. It's just, waiting game. Until third week of August, I'm bullish. Especially on coins that are below the $100 million, the top 100 market cap. Okay? Really bullish on those coins that are below the top 100. We're going to have a good run. Okay? We're going to have a good run. Later.